too far behind against 369. Impact, an absolute rock on the top side of the map, but no reason to give away advantages. The Urgot will be the option, so 0 synergy for the Sejuani, but obviously still an incredibly valuable tank pick.
Also good about it. They're coming over to check here for Umpty, so it looks like TS gonna get the objective advantage without only the Raptors because they're bottom lane. Jackie, as he finishes it up, 600. Okay, as their bottom lane was so calm in that pressure, here's the 2v2 possibility.
Bit of an awkward 2v2. Sejuani with the level 6, Impact with the level 6, split level differences, but Impact has ultimate crucially. Can pull 369 backcourt. JJ get head up by the Sejuani, all that there's no immediate follow-up. 369 now in trouble to pull back. Clean thus far. Excellent handshake from Core JJ. TL with first blood.
And TL
Gold might allow Impact to make a few more plays here in the top lane. JackeyLove and Mako have reset to the top side of the map. Level advantage. Body block coming in from Core JJ, but they're just being shepherded into their own demise. No flash for Yawn. Reset coming in. Can they get the kill? It's just not enough damage to JackeyLove.
Most of the bullets hitting, almost all of the bullets, so much damage there, and they just take out the bottom lane. Now Impact under some pressure as well.
Needs to find a way out of this one. Tien taking his time on the dash forward. 2 stacks now locked up, goes forward for the Arctic Assault. Easy pickings, low health bar now, means a kill on the bottom side as well. TES, total dominance. You can see Rob said it earlier, his average against Noah was +50. As long as it's not +50 this game,
you're winning.
Honestly, this game #1 is going so smooth for them that it should be a pretty easy, mid game for Top Esports to be able to whittle down on the side tower. Even though you're like, oh yeah, we've got Tristana for later on, the itemization is really easy for Top Esports. They can just stack a bunch of armor. You're facing 2 AD carries. Very simple there. So let's see about a mid game. If they can open up some area of the map with Fog of War here and try and make a quick attempt on a side lane, try and get a kill there, try and chain an objective off of it, that might be a way.
But this is the thing that I say, this is risky from 369. Actually, he's gonna get caught here.
Alti, dash out, nice buffer coming to 369, rooted halfway through, but a quick handshake back.
Go.
APA gonna be happy to be donated this kill. Maybe they give it over to Yawn, and they do.
There you go, exactly. You go for the side lane, you make the numbers advantage play, you grab the objective afterwards.
Tier 2 on top, a Cloud Dragon isn't the end of the world for TL to get, so they're just going to try and immediately shift across the map with
JackeyLove chasing down the general, but here comes the rest of the army to try and protect. Umptree now needs to back away, but he wants to keep going forward. JackeyLove, the priority target, taken down. Impact coming in out of nowhere. Mako now retreating into the waiting arms of 369 and Cream, trying to keep that support safe. TES 4 members strong to the 5 on the side of TL, but TL have burned so many cooldowns, so many low health bars, they have to be careful about the Urgot, but APA getting caught out. 369, is he going to go forward? Maokai goes in. Dash back coming in from 369, but they want to keep stepping up. 369, the side step goes in. No, he gets the ulti off. Impact pulls him in, but now it's just the 369 double kill. That is not at all what they wanted. Only gets the 1 for now. Impact running, but Mako on the chase. Impact will just have to give his life, try to cut the wave, get anything else that he can. TES on the backside of the fight, finding 2.
It's down in here. They can see JackeyLove's in mid, so it is going to be him isolated from the team, and that's why TL are cooking.
Handshake onto the jungler. Maokai ult to zone away the rest of the team. Core JJ holding on to his ulti cooldown. Will try to use it now to lock up Cream, but there's no immediate follow, but it's JackeyLove on the flank. The assassin Lucian trying to 2v1 Yawn and Core JJ at the same time. APA taking down Tien. Impact off to the side, trying to isolate a single member. 369 already has the ulti down, though he finds the first kill. Impact waiting off to the side of the fight, but JackeyLove, Mako, and 369 stand strong and keep the pressure in their favor in the river. Impact once again caught behind enemy lines. Tries to get a bit more damage down, all out about to fade away. He's not gonna be able to get over those walls. He will just drop an extended death to be certain, a delayed respawn timer, and Cream gonna grab the kill.
With the vision there, they're able to catch them out, and it's a bit unfortunate because, as you say, Kobe, they're trying to separate out these fights as TL, but JackeyLove's just a one-man army at this stage. He took 3 members out of the fight to try and deal with in that last one, so you need to find some way to deal with this Lucian, and unfortunately, TL, they just haven't found that answer yet, and APA, timing has to be good here. We'll dash out a little bit early just to try to make sure that he can get the dash. Nice follow-up. Gets the reset on the rocket. Obviously can't dash again. Good side step, but there's too many resources on the side of TES. A kill 369, who are also incredibly terrifying at this point in the game. 2.4k gold lead for 369. He's not even here. They don't even need him. Umpty now trying to dash out to safety. Heads up play to use the minion, but the calling is there. The bailout will not save him. Cream on a killing spree. TES. Every time for Top Esports, it's, hey, play out a little bit of vision, make sure they were able to just set up for a Sejuani ult over the wall, play around JackeyLove's damage, and yes, you can try and take back some vision on this top side, but because it was
base check, check at ease. TL gonna yoink away their blue though.
You have, this could be a barn angle if they wanted to.
TP response though, just to cover. Doesn't look like APA will be able to get the objective bounty. 369 now on the bottom side of the L. Ulti only going to connect, though, onto Tien, and JackeyLove now ready to fire back, calling through an entire jungler's health bar. In the blink of an eye, handshake back. Poor JJ slowed up for a brief second, has to force out to splash out, to safety, and now on the bottom side, the 1v1, 369.
He's already
looking
ulted.
to lock up the target, takes his time, reactivating the R, insult to injury.
I was about to say TL getting that teleport from 369 was actually great, because you just got 2 TPs out from top esports when you needed to. And then they just kind of killed everyone. So the whole point fell across as Yon, what are you
Round 2!
Yon? I don't know if you win Mortal Kombat versus the Urgon. I don't know if this is what you wanted, Yon! Run!
Poor JJ!
Run,
Poor
Yon!
JJ!
Poor JJ. All the spears stacked up. That is a fast Urgon. He is supposed to be
he's gone.
That's not the case, and Yon
He's
is
gone.
dead. Again, 369 took the 2v1 attempt personally. He's here to extract revenge. Pressure in the mid lane. TES gonna break open the base of TL, look to knock down an inhibitor or just play for kills. JackeyLove taking his time with impact. Good handshake back from poor JJ. Trying to buy a bit more space, but it's APA who's been caught out. The CC connecting. Hostile takeover doing absolutely nothing as 369 and Tien just 2v5 the entire team. Now JackeyLove is here and kills are coming in left and right. It started with objectives. It turned into kills. Now it's the whole entire map that TES are dominating. Game 1 belongs to them from start to finish. They have been in control. Team Liquid sent back to the drawing board in this best of 5 as TES claim first blood.
This felt personal. Top esports did not want to muck about in this one. Kill after kill, clean from the get-go.
You know, they're kind of famous for their double dragon scaling here. The last lock-in will be the TF. All right, so let's see. What do they R5 counter pick? Do have 2 teleports to their name, even though they're facing 3.
Exhaust coming out. 369 adapting to the match. We normally see the ghost, but just does not want to fall prey. That level 2 overheat all in. So extending the trade just to make sure he evens things up.
Yeah, the cannon minion wave there. So, and, you know, stuns him up, gets a lot of the wave aggro there onto Impact. So as Impact is walking away, it takes a lot of damage in that.
And look at the Zinza now, immediately coming up towards this top side. They want to look for the dive off this Impact. How much damage can you do to 369 before Tien gets here?
Well, Umti's on the way as well.
Impact ready to overheat. 369 about to have gold card again. Tien already dashed forward and used the Wind Becomes Lightning, however.
Impact is overheating though.
Going in, wants to lock up 369. Quick flash forward, flash into safety for 369. One more auto not going to come through, but Impact has a flash of his own. First blood now coming in. Impact, Scrap Shield holding on for a second, but Tien going to get a quick kill back, and Umti taking the tunnel.
Tuned him to be a baby dragon now. Oh,
well. Impact, just a Yordle in a robot suit. He's the one who has to run away now. Gold card, the follow-up again. The simplicity of execution here. Impact, no tools left to escape. Tien not whiffing anything this time. That mid-wave, we know Corky, especially as we get later in the game, that poke is going to be so hard to deal with. Yon trying to sidestep with a flap. Hook back onto JackeyLove. They know he has no summoners available, but I don't think they have the damage to extend this fight. Mako just so much beefier in a lot of these early exchanges. Root only going to connect onto 1. Lock now set down. JackeyLove burning, Ignite ticking. Yon needs to back away. Tien on the way. They might just try to press for the dive here. The Zin is so damn strong.
yeah, they know he's here. So Yannick or JJ just have to buy time for APA to get here. They're baiting.
It's going to try to follow up the hook.
Oh my!
The sidestep from Tien.
APA's on the way. The dragon's coming down, but Yon's just gonna die.
Protect that dragon. Yon's just going to die. Flashing out, trying to get a bit more damage down. Mako going to grab the kill. APA on the way in. Has he already burned the flight? It looks like the answer is yes. They will just settle for defending the tower.
Look at the top side though. Umti wants to try and respond here. 369 won't be able to clear out this wave. No TP available for top esports to try and protect him.
369 about to take over to level 6, but crucially, they've denied him that last little bit of XP. Oh, have to be careful about wasting their CC too soon. Faster level 6 coming in from Impact. Should be an easy dive. Ignite going down, but Umti more than happy to try and finish the job. Impact stands back, tanks the aggro, makes sure the dive goes off without a hitch.
Meanwhile, because of the bottom side successful play for TES, they're gonna pick up the first dragon of the game while APA takes over bottom lane. Does push this one out, as on respawn you get your duo here. Yannick or JJ move towards mid.
It's quite an even game state though at the moment. The fact that you, oh hang on, oh no, this is gonna go back top. Oh, Umti!
Trying to contest Umti. Umti Yana going to take him out. 10 minutes is going to be a lot scarier, but for now, not much of a threat at all. Impact spotted out here. JackeyLove stepping forward, extra movement speed. Tien, confident flash. The root already connecting. Impact's got nowhere else to go. Red carpet there, but nobody's going to take the invitation. Slowly but surely cut down on the top side of the map.
That is perfect timing. They knew that Impact's flash wasn't up. Cream gets a lot of attention in mid lane, but I don't think they can look for the dive here on Team Liquid. So Cream will be able to back away, and is about to say, I think top Esports had overextended on top side, but with so much use by
both 369 as well as the.
But I think Impact getting caught there was such a massive mistake. You would actually.
But
I think it still would have been a little bit dangerous. You can, like, Rek'Sai hits that Q, she owns the bot side.
JackeyLove cannot miss, but the follow-up is not going to connect. Quick flash out from Yon, calling in Mom for a bit of help to clear the wave and potentially stop the dive. But we've seen this one before, boys. It's a little bit hard for this Molder, but body block there for JJ. Keeping Tien locked up. Cream on the way down. Yon's got nowhere to go, though. He's going to flap into the wall, and now it's a double TP. TES have they overstepped. Yon likely to fall. Core JJ going to drop as well. But APA is here, locking up one member. Mako going unstoppable, but the kill traded back for the side of TL. Ulti only going to connect onto one. Impact still stepping up, wants to take Cream down. Massive damage from the Rumble, and Tien's trying to turn it back. In the meantime, JackeyLove just continues to auto-attack. Uncontested, the kill there. APA free to reset the flight. One going down. He's giving him the full 360 with another TP coming in. He's already here for the setup. Mako wants one more kill on the APA. He's got more flanked over the knock up there. Mako in the 2v1, but it's not the 2v1 because JackeyLove is still
Another
there.
TP!
Another TP. The fight's not done. No bells are ringing. We're going for round 3, baby. Empty on the run. Core not coming. They're calling it here. That's the end of
no problem. Finish that one up quickly.
Dragon taken down. We take a look. Just a reminder that JackeyLove has been scary despite not farming, and it's actually Mako who has all the money. 2,000 gold ahead of Core JJ, as is standard, although a pretty sizable lead. The good news for TL, though, they have the skies on it. Core walking in. Tien does have a bit of support here as the tower falls. It becomes a bit more of a risky proposition. Keep your eyes on that TF ulti. Where he's going to go? Yon off to the backside, not able to do much of anything. Core taken out before there's even any fight to speak of. though, untouched. Tien about to fall. Here comes Mom for a bit of backup, and it's 369 on the backside. Unprotected. The exhaust on Impact is clutch. Jackie coming over the wall with the piercing shadow. We saved that problem for G2 Esports. For now, it's TL versus TES, and unsurprisingly, the MasterCard lane economy snapshot favoring TES at this point in the game. But again, a lot of the
Fasting Senna, that is a head.
Yeah.
A headed gold as the fasting one. Well,
Here comes APA, 369, extra shielding coming over the top, Impact taken down. APA going to be forced to use the empowered ulti just to lock up 369. They haven't spotted JackeyLove. Won't go for any follow-up here, but Mom called Tien and Mako. Backing away slowly. Of course, they have the Herald in their back pocket if they want to use it, but we'll just set their sights on mid.
It's similar to the last game, though, where top esports get to this point where they're like, cool, we can take these extended skirmishes in a 4 versus 5 scenario. Cream is just pushing on that top side, gets the tower. They go 1 for 1 in that bot trade. They still get a ton of ultimates out of TL. And yes, the Dragon's up, but you're about to lose 2 towers as TL.
Hoping they can force the fight. TP in. Hook good started off. They got a TP flank off to the side. JackeyLove needs to get the hell out. We'll just back away. Impact. Nice up with the scrap shield, the extra bit of movement speed. Dragon will be secured. They get a TP out of the side of TES, but as you mentioned, Cream on the top side of the map, grabbing yet another tower. Yeah, I'm gonna get hooked though. This is big. APA now coming in. Ulti from the Twisted Fate. They might need to retreat. waiting. There's no angle for TES to spots the Nautilus. Will not walk away. He'll take the grub, and now it's the Dragon who's in trouble. Impact throws down the ulti, but it's too late already. JackeyLove just throwing down damage. Mako not even needed. He doesn't push a single button. Champions are just falling down around him. TL look good on the bottom side. Weren't able to find the angle, and TES are quick with the counterpunch.
Humpty trying to stay over the wall, though, see if he can set up for APA. Knows the Cream's relatively low, but I just don't think you can take this fight. Mako's huge with JackeyLove behind him.
APA. I think you just have to retreat here. APA forced to flash. Not quite respecting the engage potential. Retreat out. Root onto Core JJ. Just a bit of poking and prodding on both sides. Impact stepping up, Cream off to the side, no package, a little bit of lockup onto Mako. JackeyLove and Cream firing back with a bit of poke of their own. Ulti now coming in, or an ulti. Brilliant soul ulti, not gonna hit, now it's all falling apart. TES, turn and collapse in an instant. 369 off to the side, gold card locked and ready. Not gonna be able to lock up Yon, but hitting Impact. He goes golden, but he's just setting up for the fall from Cream. The rocket perfectly timed, Cream on a rampage, and that's Tien over the wall, flashing with confidence to secure the kill on ease.
All right, throw a skill shot in there and hope that there's a
X-Flash.
Oh, Core JJ.
TES, though, not going to take the bait. They don't quite have the information they need to immediately turn on the Core JJ. They got the Baron. They will back away. The map going to reset, but they managed to find the pick. Well timed from Core JJ. Umpty now on the fall. They'll at least be able to take away one Baron buff.
Oh, they're coming
TES
back.
not going to leave a man behind. Mako, the double TP going in. Yon about to hit over to the 225 breakpoint, but it doesn't matter. Jungler already down. Core JJ on the retreat, hooking back to the
Yon as well. Where'd that Herald go? There we go. Drive it right on down. Inhibitor tower exploded.
Nice use of the E from APA, incredible ability for stalling waves, but yet another charge is going to come through. Mako not quite able to get a third charge here as TL doing what they can to hold on. One inhibitor already down. They can't walk up on the tier 2. I mean, maybe they can defend inhibs, they can stall.
To be able to get some even fights.
Yeah, you need it to be top esports. Everyone's grouped up. Everyone gets hit by this end.
Umpty finding a little bit of poke that he can. You can see the execution threshold on JackeyLove's health bar, but they're very far away from that point. This ulti from APA has to be flawless. Hook in from Core JJ, not immediately going to connect, but that's the ulti onto JackeyLove. Yon can't get into the backline, and Cream immediately going to respond. Yes, the Senna doesn't have the damage, but the Corki sure as hell does. Instant follow-up from 369, the double kill for the Twisted Fate. TES going for the end in an instant. They shut down TL, their hopes of scaling, their hopes of getting these dragons into a powerful state, and they will move on to match point in the first best of 5 of MSI 2024.
Top just shove waves into, hey, I'm going to be able to tank or take a couple of these plates and just set the K'Sante behind, and especially when you're looking at, oh, we've got a Jhin bot lane, we've got an Aurelion Sol mid, it makes it very easy.
Oh, Core JJ, you've been canceling so many backs, but this is not the one you want to look for, buddy. Wit becomes lightning. One already dropped. Quick flash coming in from TN. Just like that.
Mako spending his time roaming on down. Like, you have to give that objective up as Team Liquid. That has to be top esports dragon.
It also means that JackeyLove, yeah, like as this wave collapses, should actually be able to get some solo experience for himself to make it closer to level 6 right before you want to try and fight for something like the White Groups.
369 unstoppable, instantly hits level 6, incredibly well timed. Impact still far away, forced to double dash out, but 369 wants to keep stepping up. Not willing to jump under the tower. APA trying to roam down to the bottom lane, but in the meantime, Cream just taking pot shots at the backside of that dragon. Trying to W in now, but TN immediately gets the lockup, but it's all falling apart. One kill traded back, but TL left wanting as Yon drops on the top side.
Impact, though, at least getting some demolish procs, a little bit of extra damage here on the turrets.
Dash out.
Knock back in.
369. Q, excellent predict on the Impact. Trying to force the Dominus out, just try to get a positive trade overall. He hasn't burned the ult yet, but forced to flash out the calling. We talked about it before. There it is, curtain call.
All the extra damage and all the extra range that he needs, Yon just falls down.
And these Mako rooms have been brutal. Roaming down, JackeyLove immediately backs away. They're able to secure the dragon. He shows just in time to get the all-in, help take out Yon. This is tough for the side of TL. They will get a single grub.
Started off nearly reaching them.
Are you cursing him right now? He's got 3
That
people.
might just be the caster curse. Here comes Impact. No cleanse on the bottom side. Mako's off. That's perfect. You take away the empowered ult, you trade it for the package. That's a damn good deal for the side of
Here with a recall, gonna have to get back. Unleash teleport ready.
Spotted out by the Scryer's Bloom. Holding onto the flight for a moment, not quite able to sidestep there. Interrupt now coming in. Nice escape coming from APA, but now it's only Umpty left in the pit. He desperately wants to secure this objective. Captive audience, the Deadly Flourish. TN now locked up. Ultimate not quite able to come out quite yet. Backstep from TN, 369 able to walk away. TL using a lot of cooldowns, giving up a tower, but securing the Herald.
Great patience from
3K, 3.5, 3.6. But Cream,
yeah, but who's counting?
Stacking. Yeah,
really?
but who's, I mean,
honestly,
really.
just numbers, right?
True. Stacked Metamune, and JackeyLove's gonna start calling. All right! DL just want to play League of Legends. They just want to fight honorably, but Impact getting shredded. The damage here. Cream by himself deletes Impact.
Are you sure he's not playing Akali? These packages from Cream have been so good. These packages have been so good. The other one onto APA, getting the big cooldown out. This one right onto Impact, and then he just annihilates him. Holy moly, top esports.
I'm definitely calling the package Shuriken clip for the rest of this game.
That burst damage.
That's been crazy.
Are we going to check on that?
That 5-minute Shuriken flip cooldown, looking good. Umpty again. Why does Umpty keep coming back here? How many times they got to teach him this lesson? It's not his jungle. He doesn't get a blue last time. This way, he's not even going to walk away with his life. Yon now in trouble. He's out of ammo. JackeyLove on the hunt, but
No, he's
with the
369.
ultimate. 369 behind. They need to run like hell, but they've been pulled back in. Yon flashing out to safety. Core JJ drops. TES Game 1.
Come back out of the map and continue to keep the pressure up across the board. At least APA will get something in the bottom.
2.4 thousand gold, the individual lead there that he has. Meanwhile, Cream,
I don't even know what to talk. They just disappeared.
I have witnessed
Yeah.
in a very short time span.
Boy, you gotta hide under the covers. I wasn't doing anything. We weren't doing anything. Tom, don't worry about it.
we got into some Draco's core memories here as Team Liquid will attempt to chase down 369.
369 trying to mount an escape here. The good news, TL attracted so much attention on the top side that they've gotten a bit extra time here. APA gonna grab the kill with the lead.
Top Esports, so they know only TL can be in front of them, never behind them.
Cream, Shuriken flip available. Core JJ locked up. Looks like he's gonna get the lead before the fight even breaks out. Package across. Umti's got nowhere to go. Ulti from APA, but the instant follow with 369 just locking down the Dragon. JackeyLove gonna be in trouble. Impact just desperately wants to finish him off, and he'll find one to kick things off, and the rest of his team already dead. It's only Jan left standing. 3 bullets left. Some of the itemization for APA looking pretty good at this point in the game. Obviously 2.5. The next fight, the next hold is gonna be a tall task.
Yeah, I think it was just unfortunate. APA and getting caught, and Impact had to flash forward, really trying to do his damnedest, but it's everyone on top Esports has hit the right of everyone on top Esports is dealing damage, and it's just so difficult to keep them in check.
Yeah, Chemtech Soul is going to be that much harder to finish a target off, to really fight with a man advantage or cooldown advantage. Now the Baron pressure begins. Red Bull Baron power play already going to knock down one tower. Very likely to break the base here. Tough to defend against the Corky poke.
So, Umti's on a flank, and Impact as well
He just placed a ward. I think they're
Impact.
TP in.
Could be the final fight here. APA getting chunked out. Ulti going to come down. It's not the Sky's Descent. Lock up there. Curtain call. TP coming in. Impact wants that flank. He might be too far away as 80 Carry's going to die before he even gets there. Looks like the opportunity. The window might have closed. 2 inhibs already down for TES.
They haven't spotted Impact though. He's in behind them. They need to try and get to the base and then come back through, but top Esports, they still look so healthy.
One last desperate punch. One last desperate attempt. JackeyLove waiting over the wall. Impact now in trouble. The rest of the team not ready to respond. He's just getting shredded. TES disciplined in the face of the flank. Not going to give that window. Not going to give that option. Yawn. Hand delivered by 369. TN stepping up. And everybody on the side of TL dropping down. Welcome to Chengdu, TL. TES. Happy to show you down to the lower bracket. Dominance from start to finish. A clean 3-0.
Top Esports. What absolute...
And gives them a chance going up against the top 3 teams of the tournament.
That's the million-dollar question, right? Is this going to replicate itself now versus the likes of the LCK teams versus BLG if they meet them again? So let's take a look at the bracket if we can, where this leaves us and where this leaves us in terms of possibilities for Team Liquid as well.
I mean, listen, a lot of League of Legends still to be played in MSI
I'm like, this is the first day of the bracket.
First best of 5.
It just feels so heavy.
We have 4 straight rounds of upper bracket first round matchups. Gen.G, Fnatic, G2, T1, BLG, PSG still yet to be played. This is just the upper bracket, by the way, that you're seeing on the screen. There is a lower bracket the Team Liquid just dropped down into. It's likely they play the loser of Gen.G versus Fnatic.
Yeah.
So this would be the loser bracket. You can see TL. You would definitely want to have this, you know, looking on Leaguepedia or website as well to have upper and lower bracket on the same side. But this is just an example of how many best of 5s we still have to play.
Exactly.
I think by the time Sunday's done, we will have played 8. So in 6 days, 8 best of 5s, a lot of League of Legends.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it because it just feels so oppressive because we just watch that way where we have, of course, certain expectations and hopes and dreams, right, for the LCS and for the LEC, but it's like such a slap back to reality on the first day, man.
Yeah, and it's a lot of that's because it's an extension from the FlyQuest conversation, the first North American team that's dropping out of play-ins, and now a team that we were really close to having the fastest best of 5 overall.
Okay, not really close. That was like a 25-minute game.
1844, we already got a game for FlyQuest that was lower than that. So I'm saying if we're going into the final game where that's a possibility, then yeah, the region of North America is going to look at that, and I'm already hearing questions of like this could be the worst international performance from North America. So we'll still have a lot more games to be played.
Yeah.
But that's the conversation that's being had.
And I know people also love indulging in that conversation, but I am going to like reiterate what Jad said, right? There are many chances to prove yourself again if you get that matchup versus Fnatic. Would be a good start, you know, so we'll see how that progresses. We do have to crown our upper player of the series, and it is Mako. I think, you know, it could have gone to a lot of people. Do you, how close was it? Let me put it that way.
I think you could make a case with Tien and how he played, but I loved Mako's Nami play. Look, we're looking at this play, but to me it was the mid lane River play where he was able to get the bubble on towards APA. And then there was the game after that where he was getting fed resources as Ornn and got the solo kill on towards Aurelion Sol.
Yeah.
He was incredibly good throughout this series, and I think he deserved it.
And I mean, I will say, one thing that didn't surprise us about TES this series was their ability to team fight. What did surprise me, and this is why, to me, player of the series was a little bit tricky to pick, was because of the ways they actually got their advantages. And this is kind of more about the point we had of were they using this series for practice?
Yeah.
And for me, the thing that is actually the most, you know, the most impressive or surprising would have been that they actually beat TL every time they swapped. Like, JackeyLove always hit level 6 first, and I don't know if Impact hit level 6 first. Maybe it was close, but he never gained a meaningful advantage. And like, I was really thinking, like, if there's a way Team Liquid would get an advantage, it would be that they could be sharper in their swaps because they put such a heavy focus on their ability to play macro throughout the regular season. But they didn't even do that, which to me is just, it's a testament to actually Top focusing in on learning lane swaps, executing lane swaps, and they actually did that as well as everything else better than Team Liquid today.
Yeah, adding things to their toolbox as they go ahead here in MSI. And now we're joining Laura and Wendy with Tian for the Verizon post-game interview.
Tian, thank you so much for joining me after this game versus Team Liquid. I want to talk about what happened in Game 1. APA is known to banter in all chat in North America. Talk me through the interactions that you had at the beginning of Game 1.
那首先恭喜你们今天非常漂亮拿下比赛的胜利，但第一个问题要问到的是今天赛场上第一局发生的小趣事。其实对面的选手 APA 经常可能在 NA 的时候会在那个全局的对话框的时候，稍微说一点垃圾话，稍微说一点有趣的东西。今天也看到你们两个有友好互动一下，所以说呢和我们分享一下当时发生了什么吗？
其实我们在准备房间的那里，他就已经一直在问我们是不是。中单是不是有点紧张？然后看起来他好像很害怕，所以然后进了游戏之后，我跟他说一下，他不是就是想让我们能够集中在游戏里。
So to be honest, before the game actually started, in the ready room, he already typed something in the all chat like, "Oh my God, for your mid laner, you look a little bit nervous. Are you scared?" And something like that. And after that, so in the actual game, what means to my shut up is like, I just want my teammates, want all of us to just concentrate on the real game. So that's why.
I love the banter here. I want to follow up on an interview I had with JackeyLove during the playing stage. He was saying that maybe you guys have been a bit too aggressive during this game, and that's something you should have been working on. Do you feel like you've been fixing these issues moving on?
那其实，在之前入围赛的时候，在采访到 JackeyLove 选手的时候，他有提到说，可能你们有的时候的表现会过于的激进，太莽了。所以说，也想问一下，可能在这方面，你们现在是不是也在持续的改进当中呢？你有什么样看法吗？
我们的进攻性就是源于我们每个选手时不时都有一些比较激进的想法，比如说这里我要跟他打到底，然后或者说，就是可能有的时候会比较突然，所以显得说我们有的时候就会出现一些问题嘛。但是这些事情就是我们有在入围赛之后尽量去避免，就是突然打起来的情况，或者说这种交流不好，然后导致的一些很糟糕的情况。
So I think why sometimes we just look too aggressively is because sometimes all the players from Top Esports, we just hold the very proactive ideas in the actual games. We like to just do some fighting against the opponents. We just would like to seek more opportunities to start a fight. Because of that, sometimes we, as the viewer, you may say like, yeah, Top Esports always have some sudden fights, sudden skirmishes happened. Because of that, sometimes we may make some mistakes or like just play too aggressively. So yeah, we'd like to fix about this part, and we'd like to maybe play more meticulously in the actual game to try to hold a more stable play style and try to avoid the mistakes just by the miscommunication inside the game.
And on that topic, I know that sometimes people criticize you for being not consistent enough in game. Is it something you acknowledge? And if so, how are you trying to fix these consistency issues that you have?
其实可能有些人会觉得，像你的表现可能并没有那么的稳定，所以说对此你有什么样的一些看法？包括说可能会怎么样去进一步的提升自己的稳定性，然后继续成长呢？
从我自己的角度来看的话，因为我在队内的角色可能跟之前不太一样，可能现在就要尽量去配合各条线上的队友，所以有的时候我们会，产生一些就是交流上的问题，然后导致一些情况看起来很像是送掉了，但是我自己是知道有这种情况的，然后我们也会在每一把比赛去尽量把这个部分做好。如果觉得就是看起来我很不稳定的话，那就是我们都会去好好调整。
Yeah, I think why this happens is because actually we have some shifting on my role for the team. Because for now, I like to just try my best to have an even better synergy together with other teammates to try to help the other teammates. And after that, maybe sometimes we have some issues, maybe in the communication or something. Because of that, this may lead to some inconsistency from the plays. But definitely, we are going to try our best to just fix those problems, to make the very detailed feedbacks. And after that, definitely we're going to try our best to make some improvements on those parts and try to improve the consistency.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for these insights. Moving forward, you're either going to face off against Genji or Fnatic. What is the biggest strength for both teams?
那来到下一场比赛的话，你们也会面对到 Genji 或者 Fnatic 的其中一支。你觉得这两支队伍他们的话，他们的一些优势点或者说强项会是什么呢
？Genji 的话就是每条线的对线能力都非常强，然后他们的运营非常的好，然后选的阵容也会比较多变，然后 Fnatic 的话，可能就是他们前面的进攻性会比较强，然后他们打架的能力比较强。
So I feels like for Genji, definitely all the players from Genji, they're super strong in the laning phase, and also they're good at the macro, and also they have the wider diversity of the champion choices as well. And for Fnatic, I feels like they can be super aggressive from the early game. The aggression is their playstyle.
Looking forward to seeing this matchup. Xie, thank you so much for the interview. And Wendy, thank you so much for the translation.
I feel like I've